Scorpio, hi, this is your May 2025 reading and what to expect. Your energy came up as a hermit in the middle of your spread here. So that tells me that you've been working a lot on your self-mastery, on your creative energy, focusing and going within, just kind of being in the moment. You're free of drama. You're in the process of transformation because you're at an end of a cycle here, where you're starting to be more fearless and authentic and overcoming obstacles much quicker, right? But as a Page of Swords directly under that. With the Page of Swords, it's because of your wisdom and your knowledge and secrets of the mysteries and feminine internal knowledge that you have as a high priestess or high priest. You're looking within for answers there with the Hermit there, and there's deep ancient wisdom that's being activated within you, Scorpio, and you're deepening your bond with the divine at this time, and it's giving you a lot of new ideas. For some of you, you're getting very curious about it. Like, you've always had this gift. You've always had telepathy since you were 11 years old. You're starting to learn a new way of communicating, right? Without speaking to a person. Telepathy. Through transmissions, through energy, through connection, right? Through soul connection. And it makes you feel a little restless, but yet I feel for this specific Scorpio, there's a thirst for knowledge there, right? In the future, you do come up as a Queen of Wands. So I'd like to see the Queen of Wands in the upright, because in the reverse, it's lacking confidence, inner confidence. Could be jealous, it could be insecure and cause her to not trust herself, right? It's lacking joy. It's kind of on a lower frequency. So it makes you feel like you have to control everything. You almost feel like there's a selfishness to Queen of Wands in the reverse there, and someone who lacks patience. They just want things done simply. Like there's an impatience there. Again, let me clarify Queen of Wands for you. Let's see. Clarify Queen of Wands in the reverse for Scorpio. And it's because you're tired. It's because you're tired. Like, all your work has become more responsibilities. Even if you love what you do, even if you love helping your family, this is like you overextending yourself. And that is coming to an end, whether you like this or not, right? Because you're going to see things a lot different in May. Okay, there's going to be a new perspective, because there's this pause, this surrender that's happening in May for you, is going to allow you to view things in a different way, right? It's like, wow, I can give birth to new life. I can manifest what I want. Like there's you facing this emptiness, this loneliness, this, there's something there that I feel like you're going to call into you, whether it's an idea, an opportunity, maybe you serving humanity, some type of community service. I'm not sure, but the Page of Pentacles in the future, this idea comes to you, this download, this upload, this transmission does come to you, Scorpio, where you're going to find yourself with like an opportunity, and you're going to be able to give because you love to give, Scorpio, right? So there's an environment with the Page of Pentacles in the future, and then I feel like this is a new foundation where love is given and received and allowed to grow. Like that's where your emotions are going to be valued, right? And I think your patience, you're going to develop patience through this period in May, and you're going to be able to work through any misplaced or misunderstood emotions, Scorpio, where it may have been difficult finding meaning in life for you. So I like it. I like this, whatever this new thing is coming up in May. You're going to be also being able to create some financial opportunity, and you're going to develop your skills even more. Like it's almost like the page is almost like an apprentice, like an apprenticeship. This is someone who's new at the game, but they're developing their skills, and they're stable. You know, they're finding their footing. So Scorpio, so give yourself time to grow into your purpose. That's what's happening right now. This holding pattern is helping you grow into your purpose. In the later phases of your life, Scorpio, it's going to feel more graceful and empowered than earlier in your life, you know, than the more frustrating phases. So over time, you're going to develop more abilities and become a standout talent in your field, whatever it is. Okay, so be patient, because for this specific Scorpio, you just love helping people. You love loving people. That's your gift. And people are going to want you to know about your skills. People are going to want to trust you and see your inner vision, even if it's different from their usual way of approaching life. Like you're like a confidant for people. So give yourself permission to change direction, Scorpio, wherever is needed, especially if this is in and around your career or work, because this is how the divine is going to help you navigate and stay true to your life path. Book a session with me if you feel like this resonated and you'd like to get more insights. I'm happy to do a reading for you. But let's pull you an advice card from my new deck here. Oh, that came out. See, that just confirmed expansion, and the number 333 came up. So you might see that soon, and sometime in May. So trust your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Isn't that what we just talked about? And isn't that just confirming everything in your reading plus the Page of Pentacles? So it's exciting. This is a new foundation being built emotionally and financially. It feels blessed to me. It feels like you're spreading your wings and going to fly, whatever this new gig or new passion project, whatever this is. It's a slow build. It's slow and steady. You know, it's really beautiful. You're going to be happy about this. You're going to feel empowered. Your heart chakra is going to really be activated, and you're going to have your sense of compassion for yourself and happiness, and lots of truth are going to be revealed to you in May. That's going to allow you to expand your mind in the way that you were viewing things before. I hope this was helpful.